Hi world, it's the 15th of May 2018. It's about 8:45 in the morning and this is the second video I've done today. I'm doing this because it's Taurus new moon. The sun and the moon are occupying the same degree of longitude in the sky today. Longitude is a set of 360 hypothetical lines that run from the North Pole star down to the Southern Cross. When two planets are in the same degree of longitude, they're said to be conjunct each other. When they're in the same degree of longitude and the same degree of latitude, the horizontal lines on the projected grid, then they're said to be eclipsing each other, but this new moon is not an eclipse. The sun, perhaps, is the original masculine energy, and the moon, of course, reflects the light of the sun onto the earth, so it's said to be seen as reflecting the light of the sun out of us, so it is the feminine energy. Sun and moon, equal in size, at least to our human eye, equal in effect. One is masculine, one is feminine. And when they are in the same degree, then perhaps there's a joining of the masculine and feminine energy. This is to be welcomed. New moon is always a good time for fresh starts and new beginnings. This is taking place in the sign of Taurus. Taurus is a sign that's most commonly associated with materials, but actually it's a bit more than that. Yes, Taurus does have to do with materials, as in what is of importance to us in terms of resources, assets, money, possessions, property, food. But it's also around value and worth, what it is that we appreciate and enjoy and turns us on, which is why Venus is so strong in Taurus. That's why Taurus is also connected with the way we manifest things in terms of dignity, conscience and integrity. At the same time, Mercury is in Taurus and Uranus is moving into Taurus today. For the first time, Uranus will be in Taurus for the first time in 77 years. It left Taurus 77 years ago. It moved into Taurus for the first time 84 years ago in 1934, at the time of one of the biggest periods of crises in human history. With a new moon in Taurus, this is a wonderful opportunity for us to begin a whole new attitude towards sharing resources, giving people food, welcoming people into your home, embracing people regardless of colour, age, gender, religion, belief. Add to this the aspects to the new moon, today's new moon. The only serious aspect that is happening from a new moon is the trine to Pluto. Now, a number of you are going to go, oh, but it's trining Black Moon Lilith, to which I go, get a life, will you? Black Moon Lilith doesn't exist. It's a hypothetical. There is no body in space called Black Moon Lilith. It's an imaginary planet made up by a bunch of esotericists years ago. It doesn't exist. There is an asteroid called Lilith, but we're not talking about that, not at the moment. So the only aspect that this new moon is making is a trine to Pluto in Capricorn. Pluto transforms, regenerates, rebirths. Pluto has a lot to do with the dark feminine. And in Capricorn, it's transforming our attitudes towards governance, whether it be global governance, political, economic, or corporate governance, the way that we work with systems of control. And with the sun and moon trining Pluto today, for the only time this year really, until, well, no, the new moon in Virgo later this year won't do that. So this is the only time this year where both the sun and the moon are trining Pluto. And this is actually a wonderful day to start something new, particularly in terms of earthing. Both Capricorn and Taurus are earth signs. So the idea of getting out into the garden and physically pushing your fingers into the ground, like putting a plug in a socket, earthing yourself, plugging in to Mother Earth, grounding yourself, planting some seeds. This is a great day to begin your garden. It's a great day to start anything new which involves growth and expansion that nurtures us. This is a time of nurturing. It's a great time to reach out to the world. And with the sun and moon together in Taurus, trining Pluto, I think this is a wonderful opportunity to start again. And believe me, with all this Taurus energy coming in and with all the horrors in the world at the moment, we need a fresh start desperately. Otherwise, we're only going to repeat the mistakes of 84 years ago. And we all know what happened then. So it's new moon. Get out there, get your fingers in the ground, do something that earths and grounds you. And actually, bearing in mind the troubles and tribulations of so many people in the world, let's be grateful for what we've got. Catch you later, world. Bye.